Fucking hell. Hey, hello. It works now. Got in. Welcome back. It's been a hot minute, but we're finally back. As per usual, I don't really remember where we are or what the flip we're doing. Okay, we're in the middle of a mission, it seems. Oh yeah, we're in the library. The restriction section. Oh yeah, the next trial, I think.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it.
Ooh. Not sketchy at all. Wait, maybe I can... Yeah, destroy. Wait, what? Why can't I open this again? Oh well.
Where might this lead?
Flip me then. Hey. Maybe
Accio.
Accio. No?
Levioso.
Oh fuck. What should I do here then? Oh, basic spell? Okay. The worst part is that I have done this before and I can't even
Not
do it
surprising.
right.
Cards at the ready. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh fuck. No, probably flip. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. More of them.
Levioso. Protego. Stupid.
Harder. Nice. Nope. Freak it.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
To where?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh. It's a lot of them.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Protego, Stupefy. Levioso. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio, Incendio. Protego, Stupefy.
Oh. That hurts.
Levioso. Stupefy.
Yeah.
It is a book after all.
A book? I didn't come here for no goddamn book. Just kidding.
Oh, the book peed in the water. Oh no, don't stick your face in there.
I think there might be something wrong with my sound.
No water.
That's loud. Yeah, these cutscenes are hella loud.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
What?
I've never heard of another like us.
Really?
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I can.
Don't
Hey.
understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. But you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh,
Is he a
Sebastian,
good guy? Really?
what will your uncle say?
Okay, so I need to change the volume because my head is about to explode. Aren't there any like cutscene volume? No. Okay. Let's do 20 now.
Return to Professor. Professor. Lambo Dogschmied. I'm going to sell my soul.
Oh, look at that swag. Let's do. No. Where are they all? Hey, how about these ones? Oh, let's try to be kind of serious. Yeah.
Everybody.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
I'll
Have a good look around.
flip I give.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
It's all about the money.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I hope I never see you again.
Revelio.
Do you have any secrets in here? Okay, let's go back to Professor Pig.
And then the werewolf.
A werewolf? Really?
You cannot be serious.
Move.
Goblins working with
Yes.
Rookwood
Move.
makes no sense.
Bro,
It
Move.
is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
I want to talk now.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a
That's
book we were after.
illegal.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
A page.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Who
But
did
you'll
school?
want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Flip my friends, bro. Maybe some exploring, Arnoda.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would
Why?
like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Really? I have to do it now. Yeah.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then
Apparently
proceed to
I'm
see me
popular.
in my classroom.
Everybody wants a piece of the Fredster.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Harry
You
Potter
wanted to
from
speak with
Wish.
me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately
Bro,
took
you
the shape
look
of
like a
a
boggart.
puffskein.
Oh, should it be mean? No, we can't be mean.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well,
It's
I'd
too
gone in.
dangerous for anyone
Say
to
a
go
bit
in
of
there.
An exceptionally dangerous
Do you
plant
want
of some
to?
kind.
Bruh.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Oh dear.
Incendio!
I shall get in trouble for this.
Yeah, let me out. Thank you. A dragon? Really?
Accio! Revelio.
Okay. I should go down one more. I'm stupid. Here we go.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Ooh.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology.
I need some more light.
Lumos. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Perhaps.
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Are you dangerous?
Nope. Okay. Hey, it's all about the money, money, money.
Incendio. Lumos.
Feels like there should be something over here, maybe?
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Incendio, Lumos, Incendio, Lumos.
Incendio. Lumos.
Yeah, this was kind of dookie. Dookie McGoopy. Oh, wait a minute.
More venomous tentaculars. Amazing. Oh, thank you so much.
Revelio.
Revelio. There's something else down here.
Oh, this is where it came from.
Haha, stupid.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Yeah, flip you, man.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
No problema, my friend. Okay, now what? Wait a minute. Hey, what? Bro. I mean, I've finished the game before, but didn't even know that it existed.
I really
Hello,
have
friend.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
I don't care.
And I'm afraid
by the way.
everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Oh no.
You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
I am the wrong
If you
hands.
could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Let's go.
Give me the loot, give me the loot.
I'm going to have to use Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
I will leak it to the entire school, my friend.
What's in here? Spinny spin. Yeah, spinny spin.
Accio! Revelio.
There's one more somewhere.
2 more?
Really?
Flip. Where are they?
The old librarian.
Accio. Revelio.
Got you now.
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward?
Yeah.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, that's kind of mean,
You're
though.
not at all who I thought you to be.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Maybe do some Amazon. Naughty naughty. Or bara gå gas. Yeah, let's go. Hey, that's actually kind of cool. Naughty, naughty. You'll get naughty.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How
You're cute but
thrilling
weird.
it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl.
Oh.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Me every morning.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle array.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Who is Professor Sharp?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
So will I.
Hello.
Oh no, not you.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Okay.
Up these stairs will take. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But here we are. Home of the Chinese... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying
I'm
you
not
can't do
very
this alone,
fond of you.
but-
Can you stop
Well,
talking
imagine
now?
that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear
I
our
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Schmack. It's a long way. Open the door, please.
Incendio.
I try to imagine.
How are you already out here? God damn your face, man. Oh my god. This is so flippin' beautiful. Okay. I'm supposed to meet Naughty in Hogsfield? Oh, really?
Levioso! Incendio!
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh, naughty.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Okay.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
all the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Was that a threat? Hey.
Your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Yeah, I know. How dare she threaten me?
They must have come this way.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Perfect.
Leviosa.
Target.
Incendio.
I shall kill you for this when I get down from it.
Too bad for you, my friend. You look evil.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Hey, cool glasses, bro. Look at. Okay.
You know where. We can close them off.
I can go anywhere with you.
You'll take this student on the right, James.
Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Easy.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story.
I'm hot, I know.
Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our
Okay,
little
let her
hypothesis.
finish, okay?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my
in the
tent.
middle of her meaning. My English is suck.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Merlin! This
The
is
flames make the pyre sink.
I am curious.
Stupid.
Incendio.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can
Easy
hardly
gay.
believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Are you fishing?
You for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand.
Hello, man.
But
welcome.
I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Faktiskt.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock.
Fastnar bara engelska ibland när man spelar spel på engelska. Sjukt bra spel. For real, for real.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly.
Jag har spelat ut det en gång.
Almost my life.
Men på det igen.
You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his lawyers.
Ja, men det är fett nice. Hur långt har du kommit då? Är du klar med alltihop eller?
Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out.
Men det är sjukt bra. Alltså de har verkligen fått till det här spelet.
Even that which is most precious to
jag kan inte ens beskriva det med ord. Det är så jävla bra.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Ja, men okej, men för där är ändå en bit på väg. Eller? Är du på var hjälpa mig sedan? Är du i biblioteket, restricted, jag kan inte ens prata längre, restricted section, så är det ju inte jättelångt, men annars om du har varit hem till dem, då är det fett långt ju. Eller fett långt, men en bit. Ja, men exakt. Då är det fan kommit långt på en vecka. I Ja, men det är fan bra på en vecka. Alltså om man kör mycket sidequests så är det bra på en vecka.
Wonder who lives here.
Jag vet inte om du har märkt det, men spelet är fett skumt ibland. För när du sparar så står det en sak. Men typ i Steam så står det att du har spelat mycket fler timmar än vad du säger. Lite längre än vanligt. I know that feeling, bro. Vad är det för house då? Yeah, för gang. Nice. Jag körde första som Slytherin. Men det gick fett fort. Alltså redan nu har det tagit längre tid med Hufflepuff än vad typ gjorde för Slytherin. I och med att man ändå går samma som Sebastian så går det jäkligt fort att komma igenom om man är Slytherin.
Incendio! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Ja, men helt rätt. Man vill ju mjölka ut så mycket tid av det som möjligt. I och med att det är så jävla bra spel.
This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Protego! Levioso! Action! I won't rest. Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Protego! If you are there.
How nice of you to stop by. You won't survive this, my young friend.
Incendio! Lumos!
Why do I have Lumos on one?
Someone been taken out last me! I won't rest.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Could it be?
Another murdering trial?
Not quite.
Levioso! Accio!
Ja, verkligen. Storyn är skitbra.
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Låt mig.
Dead! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Fel knapp.
You seem tired.
Jag vet faktiskt inte.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Your spells glance.
Yes!
You won't stop.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Not your best moments, I fear.
Det är inte så mycket HP. Men kan man inte välja det i början? Eller är jag helt bäng nu? Ja, då kan man väl välja Phoenix. Kan man inte det? Nej, jag tror verkligen inte det spelar någon roll vad man väljer. Vad jag har förstått så kommer det inte göra någon skillnad på själva kraften du får ut av wanden och liknande, utan det är mer bara för sin skull, tror jag. Som jag har fattat det. Men jag kan ha fel också. Och by the way, tack för followen. Skitkul. Välkommen. Jag missade det. Oj, nu kommer jag dö.
Accio. Incendio.
Red Rock will lead us to victory.
Levioso.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you? What's that? Who's there?
Men kan du komma ner?
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Finns det ingen fucking wicked wild potion anywhere?
Protego.
You were never going to win.
I'm dead, man. Oj. Jag tror inte jag kan räkna det så mycket. Nej då. Jag vet faktiskt inte. Första körde jag faktiskt bara för att göra en playthrough. Så då körde jag på lättaste. Så jag tror fan inte jag dog någon gång. Eller förutom så här misstag man hoppar ner för en klippa. Men nu kör jag på svåraste bara för att spela igenom. Så att nu kommer jag dö fett mycket. Men jag funderar på om jag skulle faktiskt ta avslut där. För jag har lite saker jag behöver fixa med. Men skitkul att du kom och hängde. Kommer köra... Det här är 4:e Hogwarts-streamen. Jag kommer köra mer. Kommer spela ut hela spelet på stream. Men jag spelar även mycket CS. Streamar måndagar, torsdagskvällar CS. Är skitdålig på CS, dör hela tiden, men har fett kul, så det är bara att komma och hänga. Annars är det typ tisdagar, är det mycket Hogwarts, så det är hemma och ledig. Ja. Men man har ju kul i alla fall, då är det ju värt att köra, eller hur? Men tack som fan för att du kom och hängde idag. Vi ses.